Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you along with me and giving you some concealed carry tips. I really like watching vlog style videos where people just bring you along on their day, but I'm going to add a little twist to it since my channel is all about concealed carry. And I'm going to be carrying in my Dean Adams corset holster, which is one of my favorite holsters. I'll put it on in a bit so I can show you. I have some errands to run today, so I'm gonna be taking this out with me, and I'll just give you some tips as we go about our day, things I've learned as I've carried a gun over the years, and that will hopefully help you out. If you're just starting out or have been carrying a gun for a while, you might learn something new. First thing I have to do today is actually plan out my day. If you're looking for a really good planner, I have this planner here by Day Designer, and it's really great. It's got tabs for every month, and then you get like the month view. And what I like is that each page is a whole day. So you can write out the times you need to do things, and then you have a to-do list. You can write the top 3 things you need to do today. And then any bills that are due, what you're gonna make for dinner, reminders, there's a spot for daily gratitude, and there are quotes at the top of each page. So if you're looking for a good planner, I really like this one. I'll link it below. So we have to plan out our day. I've also been reading this Advent daily devotional that I think is really great for Christmas time coming up. It's called The Weary World Rejoices, and it's just every day there's a passage from the Bible and then a reflection on it, and then something for you to think about on that topic. And I just like to journal after each one. And then I actually have to edit a video that's going up today that Mac and I filmed yesterday. We filmed our wedding Q&A. So if you've been wanting to see some of our wedding, I'll have some pictures and stuff in there, and we answered questions that you guys left on my Instagram, on my YouTube, and on my Facebook. So we're gonna start by reading this, and then I'm gonna plan out my day. So here we go. Start editing now, but I don't think I showed you guys my 100,000 subscriber plaque came. That one. And Mac also had one made for me before that came. The one Mac had made for me, it's kind of reflective. It says, "Congratulations on 100,000 subscribers and 5.5 million views," and then it says my name. And this is the silver play button from YouTube that I got when I hit 100,000 subscribers. So I have both of those up over my desk. So now I'm gonna finish editing my video and try to get it posted today. I'm gonna get it posted today. Speaking of concealed carry companies, I like Can Concealment. You might know I love their thigh holster, which is this one right here, and also their belly bands. I use those a lot. They sent me a thigh holster for my wedding. They don't normally have this white option on their website, but they made me one. It's got this blue ribbon here, and it's black and white, like kind of a tuxedo-y feel. And so this is a thigh holster. If you want a custom holster, whether it's a belly band or a thigh holster or whatever they make, you can just send them an email and tell them exactly what you're looking for, and they can probably accommodate it. They're actually really great to work with. So I just wanted to shout them out for making me this beautiful custom thigh holster. All right, time to edit. Show you how I put my corset holster on, so you can just see the process from beginning to end. I like to wear it in the winter time over one layer and under another one. So you can wear it inside your pants if you want, but when I have a layer that covers everything like this, like the sweater I'm wearing right now, I like to just wear the corset right underneath one layer, just because it's easier to access. Alright, and after I put it on, I just like to turn it a little off center so that when I put my gun in, you'll see the grip doesn't stick out as much. So here's my Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. I open the pocket with my fingers like that. You want to keep it nice and open so that you don't flag your fingers when you holster. Just go nice and slow. And the trigger guard in there that you can see, it's sewn into the corset. That's protecting my trigger. And then I just drop my top layer over it. So easy. Always practice your draw and make sure you can get to your gun so that if you do need to draw it, God forbid, you can actually get to it. I like to do a few practice draws because different outfits might have different obstacles you have to figure out before you start carrying the gun in it. So my first tip has to kind of do with that. If your shirt or jacket has pockets like this and you're carrying underneath, say I put my phone in this pocket, that might be something that makes it harder to get to my gun because I have this phone here. That might stop me from being able to like pull up my shirt the way I need to. Or if you have pockets on the side of a jacket and you put, let me just show you. Hi Mila. Hello. Oh, hi baby. Hi sweet girl. So say you want to wear a jacket or a vest that has pockets on the sides here. If I put my phone or my keys or something in the pocket that's on the side that my gun is on, that might make it harder or even impossible to actually get to your gun because you have this big thing right here. And having something in that pocket, like when I go to draw, my phone is bending into my ribs, so I can't even lift this up. So just make sure that any pockets you have don't have things in them that will get in your way. So I could just carry my phone in my back pocket, or it might work on this side. Let's see. That's better. Like I don't have anything right here that's getting in the way, but that's not perfect. So I'd rather just carry my phone in a pocket or in my purse or something if it's gonna get in the way of my draw. So just be mindful of your pockets with your jackets and whatnot, and make sure that you can actually get to your gun and that things in your pockets are not getting in the way of your draw. You haven't been in a video in a while. You want to show your new trick? Up. Up. Good girl. Up. Good girl. All right, before we head out, I'm gonna put some more wood in the fire because it's in the 30s today, so it's definitely a wood stove day, and then we'll head out. Switched to a coat because it's a little too cold outside for just a vest. So I've had this Dean Adams corset holster for I'd say like 5 years now. It was the second holster I ever bought. So the first one I bought was your regular Kydex, like all the way around, shaped like your gun kind of holster. It was really uncomfortable, and I just got it because I wanted a holster I wanted to start carrying. But the Dean Adams corset holster was the second one I ever bought, and it's the same one that I'm wearing right now. I've washed it a ton because if you wear it right on your body, it could get sweaty and stuff. So definitely make sure to wash it if you have one, but it's lasted great. I haven't had any issues with it falling apart or anything. So as far as quality goes, I know that they can be a little bit pricey, but I bought this 5 years ago for, I don't know, like 80 bucks, and it has lasted this long and is still going strong. So I do have an affiliate link below if you want to get, I think it's 10% off. Check the description below so you can make sure, but they do have a discount for my subscribers, so make sure you check that out if you want to buy one. Random safety tip, always wear a seatbelt. So I have my to-do list with me. I have to go to Whole Foods to return something from Amazon. I have to get a coat for a little boy that we're buying presents for Christmas, and also a couple hoodies for my oldest stepson. And I have to return a shirt at Men's Warehouse, and then I have to go to Stop and Shop and get some things because my parents are actually coming over today. They're visiting Massachusetts, which is super exciting. And my mom's gonna teach me how to make rice pudding, which is one of my favorite like treats she used to make us. It's not really, I mean, I guess it has a lot of sugar in it. It's like milk and rice, and then you sprinkle cinnamon on top, and it's just so good and it tastes amazing. And I've been craving it for some reason ever since she's come back up here to visit. So I figured now's a good time for her to teach me how to make it, because I've never made it before and hers is amazing. So we're gonna do that later. So I have to get some ingredients for that. And that's basically my to-do list today. So I'm gonna take you with me and give you some tips as we go. I'm driving right now, so I'm not gonna look at you, but I just wanted to encourage you that if you have a little extra money or any resources you can provide to someone else this season, Christmas and the holidays can be a difficult time for some people. They might not have enough money to buy their kids presents the way you do, or they might not even have anywhere to go this Christmas. So if you know someone who might be alone on the holidays, or you can give some money or buy some toys or clothing for a kid in need, just try to find somewhere local where they're taking donations or something you can do to help others, because you could really make someone's day or even their year by reaching out. So that's just a little reminder during the holiday seasons while we're running around getting presents for our loved ones and whatnot, to think of others as well who might be outside your direct family. So I decided to take you guys along with me into the dressing room at Marshall's. I wasn't planning on trying anything on, but I figured this would be a good time to show you what to do with a gun in a dressing room. So this is one of my go-tos for when I'm trying on clothes, but I'm carrying a gun. This is the dress I decided to try on. So you can see my corset here. I'm actually going to take the whole thing off and then put it in my bag, because if I just take it off and put it on the seat, like the bench or something, I might forget it, and you don't want to do that. If I put it in my backpack, just all together like that, fold it up, the gun never comes out of the holster, then there's less of a chance of me just forgetting it. So it goes in the bag until I'm ready to leave. So here's the dress. I tried it on. It's actually really cute. I like the sleeves. So I decided to go ahead and buy this one. That was a winner. So I put that on the definitely rack. Okay, so now that I'm done trying on dresses, I'm going to put the holster back on. Again, never taking the gun out of the holster. And I'm just going to button it up real quick. Look how fast I do that. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to put my sweater back on, cover up with that first layer. This sweater I think I actually got at Marshall's as well. It's super warm, one of my favorites. And I'm going to put my shoes on. These boots my sister got me a few years ago for Christmas. I love them, they're so warm. And then I'm just going to cover up with my coat. My next tip is when you're walking around outside, always have your gun hand free. So I have to remind myself when I'm leaving a store or something, if I'm carrying bags, to carry them in my left hand, because if I needed to draw my gun, I would have bags in my hand if I was carrying them in my right hand, and that would make a slower draw, especially because sometimes when we're under stress we forget to drop things. So keep your gun hand free, carry your bags in your left hand so that you can access your gun if you needed to. It's kind of useless if you can't get to it. So just remind yourself to not slow yourself down and keep your gun hand free. I also like to carry a backpack instead of a purse so that I don't have a purse in my way as well. This backpack I have is, I think I got this from Target. It's just this green backpack. Fits all my stuff and keeps my hands free. Alright guys, I'm back home now. I was trying to finish editing my video so I can post it today, the Q&A, but my computer is giving me some issues. So I might have to do it tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today and hearing a few of my concealed carry tips. Hopefully it was helpful to you. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you all stay safe. Bye.